Let's open the floor. First of all, the 31 episodes, I know that pregnancy is total baloney. That is just to get off the show in December. I know exactly what's going on here. I've produced shows. I know what you're doing. No, that is amazing. 31 in a row is inhuman, and no one should have to do it, especially on a 1 hour. I work in half hours, and that is a completely different deal. If anybody has questions, please ask me. Let's open the floor. Do we have questions? Okay. Where did you get your... I'll ask you people questions, goddammit. I have questions. What the hell? Go right ahead. Raise both hands.
We don't want to give you a job.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. What do you do?
I'm first.
What do you do?
Well, I'm a Penn alum.
In some places, that really means something. I'm a father. I have a 17-year-old kid who thinks he's going to be in show business, and I keep trying to say, like, do anything else. I mean, if there's anything else, and I mean that, I say it with tongue firmly in cheek, because I would love it if you went in the entertainment business, but it has to be something you're crazy for, and that you're willing to do such sort of anything to get in. I mean, it sounded like Jason. Your experience was what drove you in, by the way. I mean, you're in Paris. You're going to try to get a job at Canal Plus, but what was it that you thought you might get there? What was the deal? What had originally attracted you?
I don't know. I mean, I used to act and play music, and I just felt like, if I wasn't going to actually be producing the entertainment, I'd like to be around it, and I'd like to watch movies or music. Either one would have been fine with me. So yeah.
And what was your first job? What was your first job when you started working for the Weinstein Company? What were they doing?
I had could be one of the worst jobs in the film business. It's called servicing. So basically,
that's like that's like the massage girl. I think that's the same thing. It's a little commonality.
That would be the more fun version of servicing. My job was to create all the marketing and film and video materials to release a film, and to bill each of the independent distributors that were buying the movies from us outside of the U.S. and Canada, and ship them all the materials and get them to pay for the materials. That was my job.
It
was terrible.
Like a
It's one of those jobs where people don't want to know any details of it. They just want everything to go well. And one thing goes wrong and they destroy you. So pretty thankless. But it was just getting in the door was, it was so, I would say to anybody like you, the hardest thing in this business is getting in the door. Once you're in the door and you have a job and you're building up a resume, it's much, much easier. It's still a tough business, but the hardest thing is getting somebody to give you a chance. Which was hard. I got very lucky with getting in the door at Miramax at that time. So.
There is something you have as a Penn grad, by the way. You are competent. You are probably competent. I mean, seriously, don't let me discourage you. You got into a great school. Something's there. So there's just a question of letting other people discover that.